Well, Aurora University women's wrestling, now in year 4 of the program, has seen a steady increase in numbers and success, with 4 of their 5 All-Americans from last year returning. As Jory Paris tells us, that includes a Plainfield South graduate whose talent is helping shine a light on an emerging college sport.
Oh, she's definitely a pioneer, not for just the state of Illinois, but for our program.
Lexi Janiak was introduced to wrestling at an early age through her younger brother, Matthew.
I would go to all the tournaments, all the practices, and then one day I just asked my dad, I was like, I want to do that too. And I've always had that competitive spirit where it was like I wanted to be better than him at it.
She started wrestling in 2nd grade, and it didn't take long for that competitiveness to shine.
In about 7th grade, I placed at Boys State, and I remember that was huge for me because it kind of showed like all my hard work is paying off. And that was at a time when there wasn't very many girl wrestlers at all.
But Lexi persevered, ending a historic career at Plainfield South before starring at Aurora University, becoming a 2-time All-American as a junior.
I mean, the personality, the character, who she is on the mat and off the mat, but her true love for wrestling. I mean, she's doing all this because she wants to be the best.
We're in here every day, if not twice a day, getting workouts in, just picking on the fine little details that can get you to that next level.
A level she's continued to raise each year as a top wrestler in the country, whether it's winning the Midlands Championship with the Spartans or medals for Team USA.
Her making 2 world teams back-to-back and bringing home 2 world medals is huge at any level. There's very, very few spots. You know, you're talking about 10 at each age group every year.
And Lexi's individual success is helping a young women's wrestling program here in more ways than one.
Women's wrestling blew up in college wrestling, and it blew up really fast. So, we started off with smaller numbers, but over the next few years, we've had a tremendous amount of success, starting with 1 individual. Done a great job for our program, bringing in more numbers and more talent.
Ultimately, Lexi plans on continuing to use her talents to make a difference.
You go to the Olympics, win world championships, but I also, once all that is said and done, I want to become a D1 women's wrestling coach. Since it's still so young right now, we don't have too many girl coaches out there, and I just want to help them.
In Aurora, Jory Paris, CBS News Chicago.
Thank you, Jory. Lexi credits her brother as being her rock growing up. On top of wrestling, they both played football as well. Lexi stopped in the 6th grade. Matthew continued and is a linebacker at North Central College, where he just helped them to another national championship.